Several of them fell off. Oop. Bonk. Oof. Oh, I'm hungry again. Okay, we're gonna get some food. There's not gonna be a rat in the trap this time. No, it's gonna be right in the open, and someone's gonna catch me. One of the guests, perhaps. There it is. There's a piece of food right there. Can I please have this food? Thank you, little guy. Much appreciated. I didn't mean to go after him. I've been giving them hugs. I was giving them hugs this entire time. I wanted the sausage. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's the lady. Where do you think you're going, miss? I think I'm supposed to follow you. Come on. Yoop. Is she gonna be in the elevator? No. Nope, it looks like the mysterious woman is our next achievement. Unlock the guest area. This mysterious lady is going to be our next adversary, as it were. That was some major vibrations on the controller there. Okay. Where are you at, Missy? And just how big is this boat? She's the one who loves all the eyeball decor, I see. That looks like I need a key to go through that door, so I'm gonna keep going up because I have to find a key. Hello? Who is she in here? Who she is? Does she want to eat me? She's not as grotesque and everything like everyone else. She is grooming herself in a mirror, so she might be insane. A cracked mirror, excuse me. Although I don't see where a key would be. Hold on. That's a little girl in a raincoat. That's supposed to be me. I really don't see where the key is. Unless I'm supposed to break something in here, get her attention, and it's... Ooh, I bet it's in there. Oh. Where is she? She didn't come in here. Which is what I figured she would do. Oh, she is gonzo. But where'd she go? Well, I broke her statues previously, so I'm gonna go ahead and break this one too. That might be a thing. I don't know where this lady's at, though, which is terrifying. Is she in that closet? Oh, I guarantee she's in that closet. Hold on. I'm running. I'm gonna run for it. Oh? She is nowhere to be seen. That is terrifying. Ooh. Ooh, no thank you. Oh, no thank you. Ooh, no thank you. Ooh, no thank you. Ooh, no thank you. Ooh, no thank you. Oh, you're a terrifying lady. Ooh, no thank you. She's like a ghost. I can't see. I don't like this at all. There are a lot of mannequins here. I got a crap ton of mannequins, holy crap. Oh, a mirror. Maybe she's scared of her own reflection. Ooh. Ooh, maybe she doesn't like light. Maybe the thing is she doesn't like light and the mirror reflects light on her. Alright, so let's just run as quickly as we can. Where's the light gonna? There it is. There. Yeah, she doesn't like light. Where's the light gonna be now? Doop -doop 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 -doop. Okay. This is the first time we've ever really been able to fight back, which is interesting. Come on. Come on. Where are you at, lady? Oh dear. Where's it gonna be? Oh, okay, okay. I see you. You can't trick me out. Just have to get through this a few more times. Come on. Pick it back up. Oop, it shattered my mirror. Oh, I hope that was it. Oh, I'm hungry now. I'm not gonna eat this lady, am I? What's this object over here? I want to know what this is. Is this edible? This doesn't seem like the right thing to do at all. Ooh. What just happened? She just possessed me because I ate her. Ooh. I'm definitely possessing some wicked-ass powers. Oh, I killed him instantaneously. And her. This is some wicked-ass shit. Oh dear. I'm like absorbing their souls or something. Because that black smoke is all coming from them. There's a lot of light. The ladies' quarters achievement unlocked. So was that the end? Did I escape? What just happened here? Here's all my little buddies. Even though apparently they were food. There's 4 of them there. I'm wondering if there's a different ending if I hug all of them? Or break all of the statues, because I know I forgot a little bit of both. They're just so damn quick in order to catch them, it's kind of ridiculous. But I really don't know what that ending was. It kind of felt like because I took a bite out of her, that she possessed me. And she escaped, but I was no longer the me that I was before the game started. The game itself was very strange to begin with. Lord, because, like, I don't even know what those grotesque people were unless they were humans, and then, like, I was like a pygmy type person, like a small person, like a fairy or something. the equivalent of that in this universe. God, that was just a strange ending. This game was a lot shorter than I thought it was. What was that, like 3 hours, maybe? Because I think I played yesterday for an hour and a half, so it's been about another hour, so like 2.5 hours, 3 hours to get through the entire game. Jeez, that was a lot shorter than I thought it was. It's probably because you have to like play it several times to get a good ending, maybe? I don't know if there is a good or bad ending. I can't tab out right now to look it up because of the way that my OBS is set up right now. That is strange. That was a very strange game, but I loved it. It was aesthetic as shit. The grotesque imagery, there was constant fear of being captured. Although it wasn't as scary as I thought it might be. The checkpoints were very forgiving most of the time. So, like, once I got in and I was like, oh, I see the guy. I know what I'm up against here. It's the, like, seeing kind of desensitizes you thing, because you're wondering, oh, what kind of beast would be here? And then, like, they show it off usually beforehand. But I think that like, builds the story here, because, like, from what I can tell, from what it looked like, they were harvesting these children, almost, to feed these grotesque people on a boat. I'm guessing because it looked like there was one guy who was capturing children with his big old long arms, and he would capture them for the chefs. And then he would send them over to the chefs, and the chefs would, like, use them for the food that they gave to the guests. And the food, the more that they ate, the fatter and grotesque they got. And that made the lady feel more beautiful, maybe? Because she seemed obsessed with the mirror. So, like, maybe her whole thing was that she had to be the fairest, but, she felt like in order to be the fairest of them all, she had to make everyone else fat, grotesque looking. I don't know, it's just very, very strange. I'm gonna definitely have to, like, look into what the true meaning behind this game is. But that's the kind of meaning I'm getting out of it. And then when I, like, used the mirror, she actually saw her true self, which was, like, despite the interior, or the exterior, her true self was ugly and grotesque because of what she was doing, maybe? So maybe she was, well, no, she was definitely not the only ugly and grotesque thing here, because everyone else was just, like, gluttons. It was ridiculous. But that was actually a really, really fun puzzle game, like, ridiculously fun. And I know that there's DLC. I don't own them yet, but I know that they exist, and I am very much looking forward to seeing how those go. Because from what I've heard, they actually show, like, a different side of the story that's going in, like, tangent. I think what I heard was the boy who, like, fed us the first time is the protagonist. He's called, like, the runaway kid, or something like that. But I'm definitely looking forward to it, and I think the, like, DLC package is $10, so I think I might grab it the next time I get paid. But that was fun. I am curious to see if there's, like, multiple endings, and I think I will look that up before I leave this video. But man, that was a great game. I do wonder what some of the other stuff was for, though, because, like, you could light candles, but I didn't think it did anything. I couldn't see anything that it did, other than light up the room, although they stayed lit after you lit them. And then the statues, I'm gonna guess, like, decrease the woman's power? Because from what I don't know, because I couldn't see a reason to do any of the things I was doing. Now, I could catch up with the little pyramid head guys and hug them, and I'm wondering if maybe if I hugged all of them up until the point where one of them was presenting me with food, if I wouldn't have eaten the pyramid head guy, and if that would have changed anything, or if, like, breaking all the statues prevented the woman from, like, possessing me or something. But I don't know. I'd have to play through it again. Lapse in thought. There's some long ass credits. For such a short game, I didn't realize this many people worked on it. In fact, I thought this was supposed to be an indie-ish game. But it was published by Bandai Namco. They're the ones who do like the Dragon Ball games, and didn't Bandai Namco also can't remember. Bandai Namco didn't do Dark Souls. That was Bungie and From Software or something. From Software. Produced by Bandai Namco. So from Little Nightmares. That was a really, really good game. But I really want to know what the interpretation of that ending was. This is also a different... Thank you for playing. Is this supposed to be sequel bait, maybe? If they made a sequel, I would love it. I just don't know how they'd do it. If that makes sense. Because, yeah, I got off the ship, but that ship led nowhere unless... Well, at the same time, despite the fact that the ship went nowhere, I guess it was... I guess it did lead to another ship, but regardless, if that ending holds, then my person's, like, powerful enough that the enemies in the next game wouldn't matter. I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and do some research on it, and if I find anything like, oh, there's a different ending, then I can come back and say, hey, go get the other ending for yourself. I won't record it myself, personally, but I probably will go play it and get the ending for myself. But I'll go ahead and do that, and if not, then thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in another Let's Play. So... see you all then.